Hello, Cothern Cards community. Hope you're having a good night. Trying to figure out how to get all this stuff set up now that we have a little more equipment. Have not found the ideal setup yet, but thank you very much for stopping by tonight, everyone. Just trying to wrap up a couple things real quick and then we will get started. Hope everyone's having a good one. Trying to make sure we have everything going right. I'm gonna get started with some collection sorting here in a minute. If anybody would like to purchase packs, head on over to cotherncards.com. Fill out the form on the page, has all the information I need to process your order. Once you decide what you want, head on over and to PayPal and send a payment to cotherncards@gmail.com. Friends and family with no notes. Everything I need is on that form. Shipping is $1 for up to 6 cards in a plain white envelope with no tracking, so that's at your risk. $5 is for rares, mythics, foils, and anything worth over $1. As many cards as you get. And then $9 for all cards, including commons, uncommons, ad cards, wrappers, anything I technically open that you want. I can combine shipping across multiple weeks, not a problem. I'll hold on to your cards for you until you're ready for me to ship. That way you only have to pay shipping costs once. Got one more thing I need to do before we get started here. Then we'll get started with the collection sorting tonight. I want to thank everybody who has supported this stream so far. It really does mean a lot to me. Let's go ahead and get all of our supplies and such ready. Here we go. We're starting with Commander Legends tonight. See if we can move this camera around a little bit. Gives us a little more room to work with over here. Evac Chili, thanks for the follow. How are you doing? We are sorting some cards here. If you're interested in purchasing packs, let me know and I can go over that. You head to cotherncards.com, fill out the form, and then pay by PayPal, friends and family. No notes. Shipping's $1 for up to 6 cards in a plain white envelope. Your choice of cards. $5 for hits only. That's rares, mythics, foils, and everything worth over $1, or $9 for all cards. Pack prices are up above. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in chat. So what I'm doing is figuring out what I get to add to my binder collection. I collect one of every card. So let's go ahead and get started and see what I can add to my collection here. I have a new setup here with a mic stand, and trying to figure out where to put everything has been a little challenging, but We'll figure it out. Whoops, sorry for bumping the camera there. So the first thing we need to do is sort these cards in the correct order. How is your night going tonight, Evac Chili? Anything you want to talk about Magic related, just let me know. Happy to talk about anything you'd like. I have been drafting Strixhaven on Arena. That's been a lot of fun. So here is our Commander Legends pile. Let's go through and see what I get to add to our collection. The new cards we're adding to the collection we will then talk about. So this Arden is new. I have the etched foil version, but that's the first regular one I have. Anointer of Valor. I already have that one. Deranged Assistant. Already have that as well. Preordain, have one of those. Crow of Dark Tidings. Do not have that one yet. Then we go to Fleshbag Marauder. Have one of those. Nadiers or Nadier, not sure which one it is. Nightblade, don't have that one yet. So mess with this microphone real quick. It's not in a great spot. Hopefully that works a little better, chat. Would you be interested in getting new graphics or want more ad signs for your stream, emotes, badge, panels, animations, and more? Do appreciate you stopping by. I don't really have the money to invest in that stuff right now. If you just want to do the whole exposure thing, that would be possible. But as a creator myself, I know exposure does not pay the bills, so no obligation there at all. Just not in the budget right now, but thank you very much for asking. Stone Furry's new. Noid Altsar foil. Have the regular, but I don't have the foil yet. Then we have Scrounging Vandar. I already have that one. Soul's Might. If anybody's hanging out over on YouTube, my chat's not working. I have a feeling it's just a quiet night tonight. Armillary Sphere, already have that. Burnished Heart, do not have that one yet. Lumen Grid Gargoyle, I do have that one. Moss Diamond is also duplicate. Sunset Pyramid, I'm pretty sure is new. It is. Command Beacon, I know is new. My first one, believe it or not. And we already have the copy token. Go ahead and get this checklist out of the way. Can talk about these new cards I get to add to my collection. Hope you all are having a good night. Let me know how your week has been going. So we're starting out with Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist, 2 and white for 2/2. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may attach any number of ores and equipment you control to target permanent or player. Has partner, and it's 2/2. Don't know what I think about that. I'm sure it's very commander specific, and I don't really play commander yet, so we'll have to figure that one out later. Then we have Crow of Dark Tidings, 2 and black for a 2/1 flyer. When it enters battlefield or dies, mill 2 cards. I guess if you're playing mill deck, that could be good. Nadier's Nightblade, not sure which one. It's a 1/3 elf warrior for 2 and black. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That could probably be pretty good in an elf deck. I'm not sure if there's more efficient ways to do that, but I think that's probably one of the good ones. And we have Stone Fury, 3 and 2 red. It deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. I think the sleeve's a little short. It is. That's unfortunate. Get another one. Are all of them too short? This is weird. That one feels better. We already went over Stone Fury. Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. White Eltsaur, 5 and 2 green for 6/5 reach trample dinosaur. Not the best. It is common though, so it might be good in draft. Then we have Lathiel, the Bounteous Dawn, 2 green and white for a 2/2. Lifelink at the beginning of each end step. If you gain life this turn, distribute that many 1/1 counters among any number of target other creatures. That does sound pretty good. Burnished Heart is 3 for a 2/2 artifact elf creature. Pay 3 and sacrifice search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library. That could be some decent ramp, especially in draft. Then we have Sunset Pyramid. Pay 2, it's an artifact that enters the battlefield with 3 brick counters on it. You can pay 2 and remove a brick counter from it to draw a card, or you can pay 2 and tap it to scry one. Then we have Command Beacon. Tap it to add colorless, or sacrifice it and tap it. Put Commander into your hand from the command zone. So that's our Commander Legends pack. Let's see what is up next. We have M21, also known as Core 21. Grab all these cards real quick. We get these in order, then we can figure out what we get to add to the collection. Okay, let me grab my list and we can see what we're going to add to the collection here tonight. Hello, Emily Golem. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good night so far. No problems. I might have even started a minute late if I'm being completely honest. So we're sorting through some cards right now. I have a feeling I have most of these, but we'll double check. Might actually have all these. See, Gadrak is one we might not have. We do already have that, unfortunately. Well, I think this was our first ever complete whiff pack. Not sure if we have the zombie token or not, so I'll leave that up. But other than that, those are all cards I already have. Just Tonight MTG and New Slave City, thank you for coming by tonight. How are y'all doing? Just sorting through some cards for my collection right now. If anybody wants to purchase packs, prices are up above. Shipping's $1 for up to 6 cards in a plain white envelope. No tracking, that's at your risk. We also have $5 for rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1 for as many packs you want, or $9 for every single card you open, including ad cards, for as many packs as you want. Of course, we can do better deals if you want to buy a whole entire box. And we can combine shipping for multiple weeks. Just I'll hold on to your cards here and let me know when you want to ship them. You only pay shipping once. I saw in your Discord just an IMTG about number 3 making it out into the wild. I haven't had a chance to go check out, see if you disclosed who number 1 went to, but maybe that's something you all kept for yourself. Keeping number 1 would probably be a smart move. They have some proxy soul rings that they made. They're very cool. They have a custom back with their logo on them. I think they've shared them in a YouTube video, but I don't know which one, so I can't direct you to the correct video. But if you guys haven't had a chance, make sure to go check out Just an IMTG. They do some fun videos for sure, so hopefully you guys like them as well. While you all are here, if you click that thumbs up button, that would really help me out. Helps get other people here watching with us. Thing 2 has number 1. That makes sense. Limited edition number 1. Okay, so let's see which ones of these I can add to my collection. So we have Shining Armor. Already have that. Corridor Monitor. I know I've seen that plenty of times. Tomb Raider. Have that. Barrel Witches. Have that as well. Giant Skewer. Got it. Murderous Rider. That one is new, which is good because that's a rare. Dwarven Mine does not go in the red section. Embereth Paladin. I have that one. Skull Knocker. I do not have that one. Liam, thank you for stopping by. How are you doing tonight? Definitely appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. It does mean a lot. Slowly building up the subscriber base, that's for sure. We're in the 230s now. Marley Fixie's also new. Pretty sure we already have this island. I believe we have all the basic lands now, and I know we have a human token. Let's check out that Dwarven Mine. We have that as well. So what does everybody want to talk about tonight? We're we're over halfway done with my card sorting I need to do tonight, so very happy to talk about anything you want. Strixhaven drafts have been interesting. Hope my pulls are great. Thank you very much, Liam. If you're interested in purchasing some packs, let me know and I can give you the spiel, tell you how it works. If you just want to hang out, not a problem at all. So we get to add 3 cards to my Throne of Eldraine collection here. Liam, if you haven't had a chance, we have a couple hundred YouTube shorts that you can watch of all of our pack openings, so make sure to do that if you're interested in watching to see what we have pulled in the past. So we start with Murderous Rider, 1 and 2 black for 2/3 with lifelink. When it dies, put it on the bottom of your owner's library. Or Swift End, 1 and 2 black, destroy target creature or planeswalker, you lose 2 life. Very powerful card, seen it played a lot. And we have Skull Knocker Ogre, 3 in a red for a 4/3. Whenever it deals damage to an opponent, that player discards a card at random. If they do, they draw a card. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess discarding at random would be good. Drawing a card is obviously bad. Murleaf Pixie. That is a green and a blue for a 2/2 flyer. You can add a green or a blue, so that's pretty powerful. Unfortunately, you do need both types of mana to cast it, so it's not super mana fixing. So New Slave City asks, what's so special about the Kaldheim collector packs? Here, I'll show you. So Magic has 3 different sets of packs now. They're called Draft, Set, and Collector. So Draft is the traditional packs they've had forever. They have 15 cards in them, 1 rare, maybe a foil. Although now, Strixhaven, it's a little bit different. You can get more than 1 rare. But they're the standard packs everybody's always gotten. They're about $4 at your local game store normally, sometimes $5. And then older sets are sometimes more, of course. And then just a few sets ago, they came out with these set boosters. These give you a chance of up to 4 rares. You get a guaranteed foil in every pack. You get an art card in every pack. So that's really cool. But the collector boosters, they come in even smaller box. There's only 12 packs in here. And the collector boosters are for basically people who want to spend a bunch of money to get super fancy versions of cards. So in this one, you get 11 foil cards. In most other packs, you only get like 1 foil at most, sometimes 2 if you get a land and a foil and a set booster. You get 11 foils in this. You get a foil token, and then you get 5 rares or mythics. And that's guaranteed 5 rares or mythics. Like, you can get up to 4 rares in a set booster, I believe, but you can also just get 1 rare. So these have 5 rares or mythics, and then they have extended card art. They have all sorts of like fancier card versions for people who really want to like bling out their deck. So this is like a super premium product basically. And then like even the box is smaller. It only has 7 packs in it, or 7 packs left. It comes with 12 packs. The draft box comes with 36. The set box comes with 30. And those are both, it depends where you get them, but you can normally get them for like $100 to $120 if you shop online. These collector boxes normally run around $200. So they're like double the price. You get fewer packs, but you get a lot more rares and foils and fancy versions and stuff like that. So that is the difference between the different pack types right now. And then Commander Legends was a special set, so those are a little more expensive. Only 24 packs come in a box. And then Jumpstart has been really short printed, and they're special as well. Those are 20 card packs, and they're only 24 packs in a box. And they're really hard to get, so that's why those are more expensive. So let's take a look at Ikoria now and figure out what I get to add to my collection. Let's zoom back in here. So, actually, first we have to sort these. My bad. Okay, now we can go ahead and see what we can add to our collection here. If I get it in the right spot. So we're starting with Drannith Healer. I do have one of those, at least. Also have Fight as One. I know I have a main several, or however you say it. Gust of Wind. Have that Hampering Snare. That as well. Voracious Great Shark was our rare in this pack. I did not have that one yet, so that's great. Also Blood Curdle, Serrated Scorpion, Pyroceratops, Raking Claws, Fertilid, Plummet. Lord Rackus might be a new one. It is. Alert Heedbonder. It's also a new one. Forest 273. That's the one we're missing, so that's good. Then we have a cat token. I don't think I have that one either. I do not. Only missing a couple tokens now from this set, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get these sleeved up and talk about these new cards here. Got them in the right spot. Liam says, personally feel like Zendikar Rising Collector boosters are pretty underpriced considering the expeditions you get from them. Don't have to open many to find one. Newest Cavern of Souls. Congratulations, that's a great poll. So we're starting out with Voracious, Great Shark, 3 and 2 blue for a 5/4 with flash when it enters the battlefield. Counter target artifact or creature spell. That's pretty cool. Lord Drax is 1 a blue and a red for a 2/3 with Mutate. Mutate's cost is either 2 blood, 2 blue, 2 red, or 2 combination of. Whenever this creature mutates, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Then we have Alert Heedbonder. It's 1 and 2 green, white, or any combination thereof for a 2/4 with Vigilance. At the beginning of your end step, you gain 1 life for each creature you control with Vigilance. I've seen that played before in some interesting decks. Then we have a forest. Pretty cool artwork right there. And then we have a cat token. Also some pretty cool artwork right there. Cats are 1/1 lifelink in this set. I think that goes with a rare Mutate card if I remember right. I think the problem with Zendikar Rising collector boxes is they printed a lot of them. At least it feels that way. And then the rest of the set wasn't super amazing. At least not yet. It'll be interesting to see what happens after the standard rotation. So we are already down to our last pack of cards to sort through. That's kind of crazy, but let's get it taken care of. Happy to stick around and chat if you guys have stuff you want to talk about. If not, we might call it early. I might come back and try to get another draft in. Not sure there. We'll just have to wait and see. Starting this out with Karametra's Blessing, or Karamitra, Karamitra. So, let's see what we have here that we can add to the collection. Already have the Blessing, Deny the Divine, have that as well. Shoal Kraken is a new one. It's an uncommon, so that kind of makes sense. Discordant Piper. Inevitable End. Also a new one. Also an uncommon. Underworld Charger. Have that. We have a foil Oread. Foil version is new. Portent of Betrayal. Binding of the Titans. Don't have that one. Also an uncommon once again. Gift of Strength. Have that. Inspire Awe. Have that. Plummet. Got it. Unknown Shores. Does not go next. Oh yeah, it does. We do have the Unknown Shores. We do have the Mountain. we have the goat token, and then Clothis showcase version. Number 268 is a new one. Just nice. So once Strixhaven's fully unavailable, we'll be offering packs. Will you wait until you finish out one of the other boxes first? Just curious. I do have Strixhaven packs coming in. I don't think they've shipped yet because it hasn't technically released, but I can check real quick. They should ship on Friday. I doubt I'll have them for the Monday stream next week, but I might have them for the Thursday stream. Yeah, they've not shipped yet, which makes sense. I'll have a box of set boosters. Those are going to be $4 each, and then I have 10 draft boosters coming in. Those are going to be $325 each. So I can order draft boxes at some point once they're a little more available, and I can also try to order collector boxes, but that's going to be more. I need to fill that up, just because I got the box of Kaldheim collectors and I'm still sitting on half fit, and those are kind of expensive, so don't want to sit on all those forever. So we have our doubles, get those out of the way. If anybody wants Strixhaven packs, let me know. I know a few people have mentioned some stuff, and I can order more if I need more, but if there's going to be a bunch of people wanting them the first day and I can order another box, would rather have enough for everybody to open. But worst case, we just wait until the next box comes in. It only takes a few days to ship, so. Okay, so Shoal Kraken is our first new card to add for Theros Beyond Death. It's 4 and a blue for 3/5 with Constellation. Whenever an enchantment enters battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. It's a cool ability, especially in an enchantment heavy set, but it seems kind of expensive. Maybe I'm wrong. Inevitable End, 2 and a black for an enchant creature. Enchanted creature has at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. It's a nasty trick. Worried of Mountain's Blaze, 1 and a red for a 1/3 enchantment creature nymph. Pay 2 and a red and discard a card to draw a card. And then we have the Binding of the Titans, 1 and a green for a saga. Each player puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard on the first turn. The second lore counter, exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards for each creature card exiled. This way you gain 1 life. Third one, return target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Does not seem super strong. And then we have our showcase mythic god, Clothis, God of Destiny, 1 a red and a green. For a 4/5 indestructible god, as long as your devotion to red and green is less than 7, it isn't a creature. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, exile a target card from a graveyard. If it was a land card, add a red or green. Otherwise, you gain 2 life and deals 2 damage to each opponent. It's from any graveyard, not just your own, so that can be pretty powerful, I would imagine. Very cool. Happy to get everything sorted and organized that we were looking for. And now we're out of stuff to sort, chat. So happy to talk about anything Magic related you guys are interested in. If anybody's interested in purchasing packs, information is up above. You head to cotherncards.com, fill out the form there. You see what we have available for sale and our shipping options. Let me know if you have any questions if you're interested. Grab a sip of water real quick. Want to thank everybody that stops by to support the stream and hang out with us. Really does mean a lot. It's looking like tonight's going to be a short stream though. Don't mind sticking around for a little bit if people want to chat, but if We're just gonna be sitting here in chat silence. I think I'm gonna call it and maybe boot up Arena in a little bit, but give people a couple minutes, see if there's anything they want to chat about. We have Strixhaven. Modern Horizons 2 is coming. That looks expensive. Not my cup of tea. I don't even play paper, and I don't know. Something I just don't like the more expensive sets personally. Fortune Quest Ventures. Just risked my kids' college savings on Dogecoin, or I think that's how you say it. Well, hope it works out for you. Crypto is not something I'm personally a fan of, but it has been going up for quite some time. I stream Mondays and Thursdays at 8:30 for collection sorting and pack cracking. For arena content, I just stream whenever I'm able to fit a draft in and can do so in uninterrupted. So usually that's at nights or on weekends. I don't have a set time for those just because I have a 4-year-old and a wife and all sorts of other stuff, and never know what's going to be going on as far as that stuff goes. So the arena streams are kind of like surprise if you catch them. You can join the Cothern Cards Facebook group if you head over to cotherncards.com. There's a link. Let's go there right now. Let's see if I can get this set up right. Just 1 second, guys. If anybody's ever interested to see how this works, I think this is the right one. Just gotta edit something real quick. Okay, well that's kind of not what we want. Gotta do some editing to get this view working. See that Facebook group right there? That's what you're looking for. Okay, so this is not perfect, but it gives you an idea. This is cotherncards.com. Pretty basic website, but it gets the job done. If you click this Facebook group link right here, it will take you over to Facebook and you'll be able to request to join the group. This is my moderator side. I do post in the Facebook group when I go live for Arena. So if you want to catch those notifications, that's a great way to do it. You can also click the bell on YouTube. That way it's supposed to notify you when I go live, but that does not always work from what I've heard. So sometimes it's just one of those things you have to catch in the act. So how long have you guys been playing Magic for? What sets have you played? All that stuff. Since $5 shipping is for foils, with a $5 shipping get you all the cards in a collector's pack since they're foil. Yeah, if you wanted to do that, we could make that work. Technically not every single card is a foil, but the only cards that aren't foil, I believe, are rares and mythics, so that would be every card in those packs. Let me go grab a couple cards real fast. I don't have a whole pack that's been opened, but I do have some of the cards that are in there to give you an idea what they look like. Okay, so let's grab what I'm looking for. So like these cards, the person who got the pack got what they wanted. This was what was, whoops, sorry about that. Justin I says, since you asked to start with revised but quit at Ice Age, came back a year ago before I Corey, a long gap in between. Started playing Magic Online years ago, like 15 or so years ago. Okay. I played Magic Online in probably the same time. Had to be like the fall of 2005 or the spring of 2006. So I remember playing in my freshman dorm in college. So like they give you a showcase uncommon, they give you some foil commons and uncommons. They give you a foil snow covered land. It can be a basic or one of the tap tools. Then they give you an ancillary card, which sometimes comes from the commander deck or the theme booster rares. And then this is an example. They have like some extended art rares and mythics. The art just comes out to the borders, but it doesn't go all the way to the bottom and top of the card. And then there's full art, which the art goes all the way around the card. You can get these in foil and non-foil. And then you could get rares and mythics in these. They also have like the showcase foil rares and mythics. So I started playing around Invasion Block. I played through Judgment or Legions, I think. And then I moved, or my parents moved, and I moved with them. And where I moved, there wasn't really anybody who played Magic, so I got out. And then I played for like a year in college around Ravnica Block. And then I sold my collection after I graduated from college. Didn't want to lug all the cards around anymore. Didn't think I'd ever play again because it's not really an adult thing to do. And then the whole pandemic, I found Leonhardt, which is a Pokemon YouTuber. That got me back in because I used to play Pokemon when I was like in 6th grade or something. And then I was like, well, playing a card game would be fun. And I remembered I used to play Magic, and then I got an ad for Magic Arena, and I started playing online, and then here we are today. Have a YouTube channel, crack packs all the time, all sorts of fun stuff. So, but that gives you an idea of the collector booster stuff. They do not have art cards though. Magic's always been fun. That's the only thing Arena's missing is chat. No, we just sorted some cards tonight, Peddler, and we're done sorting cards. So unless anybody has stuff they want to talk about or packs they want to order, we'll probably be shutting this thing down a little earlier than normal tonight. So Arena does have chat if you're playing with friends, but it doesn't have chat if you're playing with random opponents. I definitely understand why they do that, because there are a lot of Magic players who try to troll people and all that stuff, or get upset and say things they shouldn't say. And then whenever you're playing online and you're semi-anonymous, you're just behind a screen name. People say a lot of things they wouldn't say in real life. So I almost think that there not being a chat feature is good. I mean, you already see people be annoying with the emotes. Thankfully, you can mute them. But, I mean, I definitely think, like, a good majority of the people chat would be good for. Like, especially if I'm playing a casual game, or even if I'm playing a ranked game. Like, after the game, if my opponent just like completely missed something and they don't understand how a card works or something, I would like to be able to say, hey, you know, you can do this with that card, to kind of help them out. But you don't have that option, unfortunately. We might do a draft stream here in a little bit, not sure. We'll just have to see what's going on with the family and whatnot. But if we do, I would start up a separate stream later on tonight. Have a good night, Justin IMTG. Thanks for stopping by. He's got to run. Hope you have a good rest of your evening as well. Well, guys, it's been fun, but there's not a lot going on tonight. It would be cool if they did a replay match function. Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder how much extra resources it would take. With OBS, you can actually record your play if you really want to watch it. You'd have to have room on your hard drive, but OBS definitely allows you to do that. I know you've been messing around with that. It's the same thing you use to stream. You can stream or record or both. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, an arena feature would obviously be better, but Arena can't even get their main stuff working and releasing patches without breaking other stuff. Like, they just broke the quest thing, and then, like, if you looked at the mastery tree thing, it initially said you got limited packs on the free mastery row, and limited packs come with 15 cards. So I actually sent him a message about something else because I wasn't sure if I got my mythic rare card, because it wasn't showing the rewards as you leveled up, and they're like, oh well, if you're missing anything, it'll be in your account by Thursday. But the problem with that is, like, I don't know if I'm missing anything, and how do I check if it's been put in my account or not? But I also said, like, I'm not getting the limited packs from the mastery track. Like, it says they're limited and they're supposed to have 15 cards in them, but they only have 8, you know, and they didn't even address that at all. So well, guys, it's been fun. I'm gonna cut this stream off tonight. We'll catch you on Thursday at 8:30 Eastern time. I'll have more stuff to sort by then. I'll have some Strixhaven stuff to sort and some other cards, so we'll have plenty of material for the next stream. I will post it on your Discord if I draft. Might even send you a message on Facebook, Peddler. But I hope you all have a good night. Enjoyed hanging out with you, and if I do end up drafting tonight, it'll probably be... So I'll start sometime before around 10 o'clock. If I'm not streaming by 10:30, I'm not going to be doing it tonight. But I do appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up button. Thanks for your subscriptions. Really does mean a lot. And I will catch you on the next